Hey folks, Nitno here. Welcome to another installment of my Chernarus loot run guide. This guide will focus on the eastern spawn point of Solnichniy and take us all the way to the endgame military base Tisy. This video is part of a series of loot guides for Chernarus. If you'd like to check out a different loot guide focusing on another spawn point, the loot guides will be linked down below in the description. This video uses the chapter feature to easily skip around the video by location. If you do find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. My first advice, if you're a new player, is to look for a road sign along the outskirts of town, find the name of the town, then go to the website iSurvive and type in the name of the town into the search box in the top left. This will give you a good idea of where you are. And one last note before we start, I'll be focusing on where to find military gear. Make sure to also loot each town for food and water as well. Alright, let's hop into the run. Starting in Solnichniy, there is a single civilian barracks on the western edge of town with a chance for military loot such as weapons, ammo, and clothing. Usually it's looted, but it's worth a shot. Additionally, there is a general store in town that can offer a wide variety of valuable loot. There is also a water pump you may visit if you wish. If it's too sketchy, we'll be visiting another pump down the road. Exit town taking the paved road going west. You'll find a number of civilian houses to loot along the way. I suggest searching them for food and water as you continue west. You'll soon find yourself at the town of Dolina, which features a general store, police station, and a water pump. On the western edge of town, you will find a dirt road on your right. Take this dirt path heading north, and you'll soon find a bunch of camp houses with a wide range of hunting loot, including a chance for weapons, ammunition, and it can often be a good source of finding scopes. After you finish looting, we will head back down the dirt path we came from, and then take a right to get back on the main road. We'll be following this road for a considerable run without that many buildings to loot, so make sure you have a decent amount of food and water. This road will slowly curve north until we find ourselves at Polana. This is a good place to replenish your supplies, so feel free to loot the town and visit the water pump. Exit the town in the north and take a left at the fork in the road. Once again, at the next fork of the road, take a left. You will find yourself in Gorka. Make sure to visit the police station, medical building, water pump, and general store. Continue west and head towards the radar tower in the distance. This is called Radio Zenit. You can cut through the grass if you'd like, or stick to the tree line if you want some cover. Loot the guardhouse, check the vehicles for loot, and also check inside the Zenit radio building. You can go ahead and exit the gate by the guardhouse, follow the road for a little bit, and then we'll be taking a left at the fork in the road and taking the dirt path. At the fork in the road, take a right, and then at the next fork, take a left. Staying on this road will lead us to Grishino, our last major town before the Northwest Airfield. Grishino does have a police station, water pump, and general store to visit as well. When finished with the town, aim for this clearing in the distance. You will now find yourself at the Northwest Airfield. This airfield is absolutely massive. and it could warrant an entire separate guide. Take your time looting the airfield and check out as much or as little as you'd like. This is a high risk area, so try to keep in cover and play smart. When you're finished looting, look for this airplane at the edge of the airfield. This plane is pointing towards a clearing in the trees. If you continue down this path, it will take you straight to Tisy military base. Let's go ahead and head through the clearing. You might want to stick to the trees just for a little bit of cover, but I'll go ahead and show you what a straight shot looks like. Along the way, you will pass between Solnichniy and Novaya Petrovka. Feel free to loot these areas if you wish, but we will continue straight towards Tisy military on the top of this hill. You can follow this road if you like, or you might want to stick to the forest. This is an endgame base with the highest tier of loot in the game. You can find a massive tent city to the south, and as you travel north, you'll find a number of military garages, a headquarters, military barracks, military crates, and of course, the large regimental barracks as well. Hopefully with a whole bunch of good loot inside. I personally like to finish my run by heading to the radar tower on the northwest edge of the base. If you're looking for one more thing to do, you can head southwest to the St. Roman Ski Resort, with some more camp houses for a chance at scopes, ammo, and hunting supplies. Also, if you look up this hill, there will be additional camp houses towards the top of the hill as well. Alright, that is going to wrap up our run. If you'd like to check out more of my loot guides, I do have a playlist with them all in one place. I'll also provide you with links to my other Chernarus runs in the description. If you found this video helpful in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like. As always, have fun in DayZ. Take it easy. Peace.